he like sends me a couple videos. You're supposed to have sex with your partner. It's a gift between the two of you. It's like a rejection thing. I'm telling you, you can love somebody in your head and your body still doesn't want them. It's like you can't trick your body into believing the bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Being willing to have the honest conversation that two people can be great and their goods can be great, but they're just not right for each other. They're like the good moments that they have, mm-hmm. That could be great, but that may not mean that you have to be with them. You know what I mean? Like, it could be the right people at the wrong time, could be the wrong people at the right time. It could be so many different things. Hi, welcome. I'm Mazie.
I'm Lindsey, and this is Unfiltered Trauma Blunts.
Yeah. How was your week? It was good. I don't even remember what I did.
Wasn't a crazy one? I'm trying to think about mine too.
Oh, the freeze!
Yeah?
I forgot about that. Yeah, the freeze.
It was nothing here.
It was nothing, yeah. No, the most exciting part of the freeze, like activity-wise, was that my dogs ran away. So it was really fun because I was at Charlie's. So it's like on McCaleb, and that was scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
They ran away together?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's always Ruger's fault. He's
Ruger's a little one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Little asshole. But yeah. And then even today, he
little
got
man
out.
Syndrome?
Yeah. Yes. That's exactly what it is. And then I've never had a dog so stubborn. And I remember Lizzie, because Lizzie's dogs had babies, which is how I have Ruger. And she was like, girl, that's exactly how his daddy was. Asshole, stubborn as shit, doesn't listen. He doesn't give a fuck what you have to say or what he is or isn't allowed to do.
It's funny how dogs they have such different personalities.
Yes. And it makes me, having like a dog training background, it makes me frustrated that dogs have personality. Like, you're not supposed to.
Robot.
Yeah.
I want a robot. When I want you to behave, I want you to do it exactly the way I want you to do it.
Yes, you're supposed to be obedient, you son of a bitch. Yeah. But then,
I feel the same way about men.
Right. Facts. Be a robot.
Yeah. Do exactly what I want. We won't have any problems.
How's your week?
It was good. Trying to think. I mean, freeze-wise, I got a lot of cleaning done. Stuck inside.
Yeah.
Ryder went with James, so he wasn't even with me, so I was here by myself. And I went over to my mom and dad's house, and my mom made chicken noodles. She has chicken noodle soup, and she does it over mashed potatoes. It's so good. So we ate that, and then Melissa, she came over before the freeze. And then they did enchilada soup one night. That was really good.
Yum.
Yeah. So, yeah, I cleaned a lot. I got rid of a bunch of stuff that like made its way over here, and then you get it and you're just like, this is stupid. Yeah. I don't ever use it.
Yeah.
You're gone. I went through some of Ryder's clothes. I rearranged his room.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Only just the bed, really.
On this one?
I moved it to the other because he would just like go into the bed and jump in it like it was straight on. And so he was sleeping on it sideways. So I just turned it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it really wasn't anything crazy. Do you have a weenie or a weirdo?
No. I don't think so. Do you?
I do.
Oh,
I do. Me. So there's this guy that sends me messages. I mean, I say often. I mean, it's just like, once a week maybe he'll send me something and it'll be on one of my workout videos. And it's like, I want you. That's it. Which for me, that's kind of like my sense of humor. The odd, like just one word, because it didn't go anywhere after that. So I didn't take it to a creepy place. And it wasn't always like that. He was like, I want to work out. Like, I want to work out with you. Like, he's more like a hype person is what it came across at first.
Okay.
And so anyways, and that's kind of how I took it. Well, he said something about, I want you on there. But I've seen his posts, and I've seen like a woman often on his stuff. And so I commented back and I said something about having a woman or having, whatever. And he said that he does, but he doesn't, and like that it would be all about me, and I'm like, what is happening right now? Like, oh my God, I was just trying to play. And then he like sends me a couple videos of him, like, I guess he had talked to her and she was like, yeah, bring her on. And why does this keep happening to me? So then I had given him my phone number for work because he had asked for a haircut a long time ago. And I was like, way before anything got weird. I was like, whatever, I'll take your money. So he went and found that number that I had given him, and he messaged that number right after he sent both of those videos. I kind of like was a little panicked about it, but I responded and I was like, I'm going to be nice. I'm not going to be mean the first time. I'm going to say what I need to say and see how that goes. And I did. I said like, hey, this is not my style. Like this is not who I am. And he was like, I said something about not to mention like getting out of a relationship. Like, I'm not doing any of this right now. And he, I don't know, he was like, oh yeah, like you totally need to heal and and he was like back to the hype guy. But it got kind of bizarre for a minute. I was like, oh my God, what is about to happen here? Because it was like phone number jump and that whole thing. Don't do that. That throws girls off. Like, even if you have it, and that's my work number, like, also on top of that.
I'm stuck on the video.
Do you want to see it?
Kind of, yeah. Not kind of. Like, yes.
We might have to edit this out.
I'll watch it after, but...
Let me see. I gotta find him on
that's
here.
That's the part that I'm stuck on, because it's like...
Here. You see? Look at this. I don't have a bad bitch, yes. Don't worry, though, because I want to spend my time with you, not her. Can we make this possible? And then, excuse my language, my friend, I cuss when I'm nervous. And then the videos come in. I was just like, whoa. Not really my style, but I'm flattered. That was what I responded to that. And then the phone number comes through.
Oh my God.
I know. It's kind of weird, right?
Abort.
Yeah, well, he hasn't messaged me or done anything ever since. So I'm like, okay, I feel better about it. It's stopped. We'll see. But yeah, it was kind of weird. I felt panicked. I was like, I don't have anyone to tell, and I'm kind of freaked out. You know, I'm home alone. I've got a teenager here. I was like, did I just get a fucking stalker? Like, what?
I didn't sign up for that this year.
I just thought we were playing with each other. It did. I started fucking spiraling immediately. I was like, and it was during, was it the freeze? Maybe it was.
That's me with flirting. Like, oh, I was just playing.
Yeah. Like this escalated really fast.
All of a sudden I'm married. I'm like, fuck.
I was flirting.
I was actually playing.
I was kidding. That's fucking awesome. So yeah, I didn't, no weenies though.
That's great. You almost did.
Somebody asked me, God, yeah. Somebody asked me today if I've gotten any weenie pics lately. I was like, no, sad as it is.
Now that you mention it.
Damn it.
That's funny. Okay, so last week we did, are we doing
Glow up?
those? Or no? I guess we kind of did.
I didn't
the cover
really,
week. Okay.
we both, yeah, it wasn't anything spectacular.
So, glow up part 2. So last week we talked about cortisol. We talked about some of the triggers or some of the things that you kind of do or the mindset that you get into. I mean, we talked about a lot last week.
We did.
A lot. So part 2 of this, I'll let you.
We're going to do like exercise. Exercise is a wonderful way to de-stress and to glow up, right? I mean, getting in shape, that's what everybody else sees. I think that's what people associate the most with a glow up. It is the outside part, but there also is a glow on people that are doing well. So that also plays a role. But I do think the physical part is probably the biggest part that other people see. Yeah. And if that's something that you want coming out of it, I think it's great because it gives you something else to focus on. So, and you know, that in itself gives your brain something to do. That's really what I did coming out of mine. Is I just started training. I don't know what the fuck I'm training for, but me, a better version of me? Like, how far can I go?
Well, but in doing that, you also help your libido level, you help your metabolism. I mean, there's so many other things that you're helping. It's not just...
Well, and the cortisol.
Yeah, it's not
It's
just...
like one of the best ways to get rid of stress and anxiety.
Right. It's not this mindset of, oh, I'm going to come back with a killer body. It's not even always
No.
about that at all.
I
It's
think
also...
less times, if you focus more on your mental health along with it, that's whenever you actually reach those goals. If you're doing it for body image alone, it never sticks.
Yeah.
Because it's just in the meantime. Like, it has to be a part of your identity. And to get that to be a part of your identity, I mean, it is habit forming. Like,
It's a lifestyle.
it is 100%.
It's a lifestyle change completely. For sure.
But it's a very positive lifestyle
Yeah.
change. I don't know why people, I mean, like 90% of the world
Well, I think
don't embrace it more.
But I think that a lot of it has to do with how the extremes are promoted. You know
Well,
what I
also, when
mean?
you're in a relationship too, you're spending a lot more time with the person.
Correct.
And
Correct.
so there's
Which-
that. When they're more demanding, you know, some people are like, no, I want to spend time with you.
Yeah. Well, and I will say that that's one thing. And everyone I've dated up until now, and then after Bryce, so everyone after Bryce has been active. Like that's something that we did together. Like, and that was something that was incorporated into our relationship. And I did.
Working out
Yeah.
together, that
Yeah.
is 100% how I will move
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Forward. I'm not going, fitness, I love it.
Yeah.
It's important to me.
That was a non-negotiable.
Yeah, it is. It is for me also. Okay, so movement as medicine. The things that it can do is reduce stress. I mean, think about it. When I'm anxious, if I go get on that bike and I mean, here lately I put a vest on, you're supposed to use weights between 1 and 3 pounds, and I use 5 and 10. So, like, I don't have anything left after that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, do something with it. I think anxiety, like when I think about anxiety, what I feel in my body is almost like this energy. It's just a chaotic energy bouncing around inside your body, and it has nowhere to go. It's just wreaking havoc. That's all I see in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but if you give it somewhere to go, which exhausting yourself does that, you feel better. It helps me put things in perspective too. It's almost like when you sleep on it.
Yeah.
If I'm pissed about something and I go in there and I kill it, or go to the gym and kill it, lift heavy or whatever, really get tired, I'm never as mad as I was. But I also know when I truly am actually upset about something, and I'm not just in my feels or my hormones or my anxiety. After a workout, you have clarity.
It's like
a little
post-nut
bit.
clarity,
Yeah.
but activity.
Well, I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Okay, so exercise reduces depression
Mm-hmm.
because, I mean, you release endorphins,
Mm-hmm.
little happy things. Improves your mood. Of course it does, because you start losing weight, you start feeling better because you start looking better. And it doesn't matter. Everybody is vain to some degree. And you either do something with it, and you elevate yourself with it, or you let it get you down.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, those are really or accepting yourself. And those people are, for me, like, God, that's all I've ever wanted, is to be able to just accept myself.
Yeah, and I see. Yeah.
I am, yeah. Those people, but I mean, do they really?
Yeah.
Or are they just better at hiding it?
Yeah.
I think that there's a mixture of both. It's like, I love me, but I still pick me apart.
100%.
Like, I am so thankful for the body that I have, and the capability, like what I can do with it.
Mm-hmm.
What people in general can do with it. It drives me nuts, because it's like your brain just talks you out of it all the time.
Yeah.
Your body can do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible the things that your body can do.
Yep.
But for some reason, you let yourself talk yourself out of it. And your body, it's because your body's always trying to keep you safe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something that you have anxiety about. Maybe it's because, you don't want to go to the gym alone. That is something that I still hate, walking through the doors at a gym or anywhere where people turn and look at me.
Yeah, I don't like that either, but I prefer to go in alone. I prefer being at the gym alone.
Yeah.
Even in a relationship, I don't want to work out with you. Like,
I
you
don't
go
like
your
going to the
side.
gym alone.
So
I
I
like
do.
working
I
out
love it.
alone. I like working out in my garage alone. I like doing those workouts alone, because
See, not me. I want to be able to take as long as I need to take without worrying about someone waiting on me, or they're done already, or they're like, that is a sanctuary. There is no time there. That doesn't
more or less
exist.
like go with my mom
Oh,
on those days with her. Like when I go to the gym with someone, most of the time I'm focused on like helping them. And so, I mean, I work out too, but I don't like go do these wild things that I do by myself.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I would love to,
Yeah.
but I can't get anybody to do it with me. Melissa, whenever we used to go and work out together, not little Melissa, softball Melissa. Yeah, she would get so pissed off when I'd make her do a HIIT workout. She was like, why the fuck are we even here? She hated that shit. But we can do it. I can do it in 25 minutes.
Yeah.
And so it's nice. And it gets you in and gets you out. I feel so much better after I move. After I do anything. I mean, like we were saying yesterday, the last episode, going for a walk.
Yeah.
Like any type of movement. It doesn't, if you don't want to exercise, then don't put it in that category. It doesn't have to be exercise. It could be vitamin D.
And also realize too that exercising or going to the gym does not mean that you're now required to go throw 45s on the squat rack and squat your ass off. Like,
No, that's stupid.
you don't need to go do a whole bunch of curls. I remember I was so intimidated by free weights.
I love body weight stuff.
Sure, but for me, like, I'm not going to something that is not a machine. You got me up them. I'm gonna break myself. I'm gonna hurt myself. It's gonna be embarrassing. I'm gonna have bad form. Like, I was absolutely terrified. But then as you like now, you won't catch me on the machine. Maybe 2, but like nope. Unless it's cables, I don't prefer them anymore. You know what I mean?
I like
Like
all
it's
of it.
just cool that you can.
I like all of it because of the injury part. I think that it's awesome. I mean, like Planet, all of their stuff really is on machine. But for people just getting started, way less likely to hurt yourself as long as you're keeping your weight down. Which, like you, I mean, that's just so dumb to. You don't. How many of us are going to pick up cars? You know, like focus on how many bags of groceries can I carry in, or how many flights of stairs can I take without getting winded.
Yeah.
And do that. I mean, shit, if you're having anxiety at work, take the stairs. Just move. Get up. The pads, the walking pads. I keep talking about that because there's no way if I had an office job that I would not have a walking pad.
Yeah.
No way.
I was reading that book, the Stop Letting Everything Affect You or whatever.
Yeah.
And one of them was talking about like how to acknowledge the anxiety or depression or the moment, whatever. But then one completely opposite way that people would expect is thanking the emotion. Thinking like, thank you, anxiety, I see you.
Yes.
Like,
well, because it is warning you. It's trying to do its job.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and stop looking at everything in a negative light.
So it was interesting. And so as we're talking about this, so much of that book is coming into my mind of other things that you can do even while
like removing yourself from it and not making your anxiety a part of your identity instead of saying
it's not who you are. It's just
my body is feeling anxious right now because we don't all think about it. We separate those two a lot. It's pretty. Do you like it?
Oh, a lot. The only thing I can't stay with is the long pauses. I even have it fast forwarded and I'm like,
God. Hey, there's power in the pause.
Yeah, not that one.
He's heavy breathing.
Yes. No, it's but no, it the book itself, like I'm thinking about this on top of that book and it's just trauma, man.
I'm going to finish it and then I'm going to read it again. Yeah. Because I feel like it's one of those because I'm listening to it on audio, like you hear it. I need to hear it more than once.
I want the book as I'm reading it so I can highlight. Yeah. That's what I'm about to order it. Like it's
That's a good idea.
I really, really like it a lot.
Well, if you order it, order me one, and I'll send you money for it.
No, it's only a 3.5 hour listen.
Yeah.
Like, I have it on 1.2, I think, speed. But you could definitely road trip that, or to and from work, or...
I just feel like it should be on all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
Just a little quick reminder for the day.
I told myself last night, because I was like, don't fall asleep. You need to listen to this whole ass fucking book. You need to fix yourself right now. Like, we gotta fix this.
I see, but then I'll get distracted. I'm like, no, if I start to get distracted, I turn it off.
Well, So then my mind would wander, and then I'd be like, "Bitch, open your eyes," and it wouldn't wander. And then
I'll fall asleep and miss a couple pages, and I'm like, damn it, where was
yes.
I?
But then I tell myself, last night I was like, okay, you can go to sleep, and then maybe when you listen to it, it's all going to go into your subconscious, and then you're going to.
I think about it all the time. I can't tell you. I listen to the Bible. Like, I'll turn the Bible on and listen to that while I sleep because I'm like, maybe I'm memorizing it. Like,
and Ecclesiastes.
Yeah.
What?
Where'd that come? I just know all kinds of stuff subconsciously.
God actually didn't say that.
Yeah. And where'd that come from?
I can speak tongues.
Stupid. Oh, okay.
Back on track.
Exercise boosts energy, right? The
Sharpens
more you work out,
cognitive
you're just
function.
getting in better shape. But I also think that it just kind of like, you feel better about yourself. When have you ever worked out and been like, oh, that was a really stupid idea for my health?
Happy people are they're pretty good at like doing good things and being happy about it.
Yeah.
And really and truly, it's a choice you're making and being happy. Like,
Yeah, it's not torture. You're doing it for yourself.
Yeah,
like
feel
it's a
good.
gift.
When
The
you
fact
feel
that
good-
you can do it is such a gift from God.
Yep. When you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you do good.
It really is. It's so contagious. But exercise, it sharpens your cognitive function, so it helps with your memory.
Also helps you sleep.
Yeah.
Builds self-esteem.
I can't think of one thing that exercise, that like pretty much any thing that you're dealing with that's like an emotional depression, anxiety, worry. I mean, just all the things that there's not one of them that exercise won't help.
Yeah. And I want to emphasize, it is not you have to go pump weights. You could do Pilates, you could do yoga, you could do
Walk.
swimming, you could do, like, if you're going to the gym, you know what I mean? You could do cycling, you could do the elliptical, and that's all you're doing.
They've
And then
got those cool
graduate to other
classes
things,
now.
Zumba.
They've got like step classes.
Yes.
They've got the bungee ones from ceiling. I've got
Yep.
people that keep saying they want to go do that. I'm like, dude, I will go. I will
Yes.
bounce my ass across that room.
Yep, me too.
It looks fun.
It does.
It's kind of like, it looks like it's almost like flying.
Yes.
I would totally do
I would
it.
fuck off too much. There's no
They-
way.
but I'd burn calories.
Oh, shit, yes.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Make it fun.
Yeah.
Whatever
Do
it is
something
that you're
enjoy,
doing.
and then you're likely to do it. It does better for your cholesterol, better for your A1C, better for your entire body, all of it. Do it
There's
outside.
nothing-
You get vitamin D. Like,
Well, and stick within the exercise that
Listen to
aren't
your body.
hurting,
Yeah.
right? For instance, I piss my pants whenever I do certain things. I don't like jumping over and over and over, and like I don't. You don't have to.
yeah, I
There's
can't
other
do
ways
it.
that you can do it, right? If the girls around you are jumping and not pissing their pants,
Maybe don't go.
pick up a heavier weight
Or go.
and just step it. Pick up your weight a little bit. Your heart rate will come up just the same. You can just little adjustments.
Or wear a diaper. If you really want
Actually,
to
a tampon.
Oh.
Putting a tampon in helps with that.
See, I feel like I'd fill mine up and then
But
just
tampons
rock
are
it.
so bad.
Mm-hmm.
They're so bad for you.
Yep, I won't let. Okay, anyway. That's a totally different.
Okay, so the
soapbox.
second one was sexuality. Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
I can't. If I'm not emotionally connected, I can't have sex
No.
at all whatsoever.
No.
I will lose attraction.
Now, back whenever you can if you're drinking.
If
You
you're
can
drinking,
if you're doing
yeah.
things like that. But it is very different
Mhm.
when you're sober.
Yeah, very.
Or, it's pretty much just alcohol that does that.
I would disagree. But just for me personally.
For like a random person?
Oh, for a random person.
Yeah. I mean, like meeting a stranger, having a one night
Yeah,
stand.
no, that's
On any of the
alcohol.
other stupid shit I've done, that's never been something where I would have done that.
Yeah. No, I.
You think clearly in a different way.
Yeah.
Like that, your inhibitions aren't necessarily down.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. Maybe it depends on the level of fucked up you get on that too, right?
Yeah, maybe.
And there's things I haven't tried, So like meth, for instance.
I hope you don't.
You see hobos doing it in the street, right? So we've all seen those videos. God, it's like, wow, they have to be so high. There was a tweaker in Conroe the other day that was having a big conversation, like right at the four-way stop. And I kept thinking like, yeah, she's going to fall in the street and get smashed. Because she was getting somebody that wasn't there.
God, there's this one guy that he does the same thing right by the office. We used to have people walk into the office and just sit on the couch.
Have you seen the Tweaker Geographic reels?
No.
Stop. This week on Tweaker Geographic. And they show them doing stupid shit. Stupid. I make Ryder watch it. I'm like, this is what drugs do. This is what you'll look like. There's like a dude cleaning his ass in a fire hydrant. They're like, watch as he cleans himself.
Send me those.
It's hysterical. Tweaker Geographic.
Okay. Those are funny.
Like, they do it to themselves.
Okay. What happens when you're in an abusive, neglectful, or unfulfilling relationship? I don't want to. At all.
No.
Like, don't touch me. I don't, like,
It just kind of goes out the door.
Yeah.
Like, the desire at all. Like, when somebody's mean all the time, but then they want you to lay down with them,
Yep.
you're like...
Men are physical, then emotional. So you have to stroke the physical before you can even tap into the emotional. And women are the complete opposite. They need the emotional side before they can tap into the physical side, in most cases, on both sides. So it's like, that's where I feel like if most people could fall back to the Bible or whatever it is that you believe in, there's something about love and there's something about sex and intimacy and all of that, but how it starts in the brain. And for men, it's respect, and for women, it's not just, it's not just the women submitting to the men. It's also the men submitting. Like, it's a joint effort. It's both parties choosing each other and choosing to do the same thing. When you're doing that and on a consistent basis and you're choosing that person every day, no matter what, the whole sex thing is 70% of a bad relationship and 30% of a good one. There's a reason for that. If you cannot connect in the love languages, it all goes back to love languages for me.
Well, and good communication.
Yes, definitely good communication.
And not letting resentment build. Because resentment is like the biggest libido killer, period.
And I think too, it's also being willing to have the honest conversation that two people can be great and their goods can be great, but they're just not right for each other. They're like the good moments that they have, that could be great, but that may not mean that you have to be with them. You know what I mean? Like, it could be the right people at the wrong time, could be the wrong people at the right time. It could be so many different things, you know? And so just because there's a difference in I want to improve this on myself and this is just who I am and we just don't align.
Right.
And if you just don't align, that doesn't mean that they're a bad person. They're just not the one for you, and that's okay.
That is okay.
That's
Even
okay.
if you married them.
Yes,
that's still okay. Like, you don't have to, like, you didn't cuff yourselves. Like, it's...
And I pause, too. I know you want the relationship to work so fucking bad. No one wants a relationship to end. I know you want it to work. But think about this. One, you're wasting time if this isn't the right person for you. You're just wasting
throwing
time.
years away.
Yes. Two, you're just opening the door to all sorts of trauma and triggers and new wounds that you're creating, because at the end of the day, if it comes down to communication, if one person's speaking Spanish and the other person is speaking French and they don't understand each other's, you can't get mad. There's some words that cross or overlay or similar or whatever.
But you do get mad.
But you can't get mad if the fact is, facts don't have feelings. If you're just not a good fit for each other, it's okay.
And you can't control each other. That's the thing, is like getting mad at each other all the time because they're not doing what you think they should be doing. Like, that's not a relationship. That is ownership.
Yes.
You don't get to own the other person. They get to be fully themselves. That's how it's supposed to be.
Complement each other.
Yeah. If you're shrinking to be with somebody, it's not the person for you.
And that's okay.
So, I mean, other things though, it's chronic stress. If you're in an abusive relationship, anxiety, depression, the feeling of being unwanted, reduces arousal. Or with women, we just avoid intimacy altogether.
Yeah.
I did.
I know men who have as well.
I would go and sleep in Ryder's room every night just in case, because I was like, I don't want him to try.
Yeah. Yep, that or I'd go to bed earlier, way earlier than I knew he was ready. I wouldn't actually sleep, but I'd lay there and
Pretend to be fucking
Yep.
sleeping. Yeah. I've done the headache. I've done
The
I don't-
period.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't feel good, stomach ache.
Which sucks, right? Because in all of those times that I'm saying that,
You still love
I don't
him.
want to say that.
No, you still love
And
him.
I don't want that to be
It's
the
like
case.
your body doesn't even want you to.
Yes.
It's like your brain and your body don't even match,
Yeah.
and like the switch is flipped,
Yes.
and you can't.
This turns this on. When this is off, this doesn't work.
Oh well.
Not even for myself.
And like, would you even like? I know that there's men out there that a woman will literally just lay there and like, how could it?
I love
couldn't
sex
do
too
that.
much. I love sex too much. And
With the right person.
Yes, and I value sex so much is what I mean. I've been there, done that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And now that I don't feel like my sex life was, I'm trying to say this right. I did not enjoy sex until after I was divorced. And now, because I have found the enjoyment, I learned that it wasn't, because I really thought something was wrong with me because of how much I just did not want to have sex.
Yeah.
And so to learn that, oh no, nothing's wrong, I was just with the wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Now knowing that, and knowing the feeling that I get from the connection that you have while you're having sex with your person, that's the one thing I get to do with you that no one else gets to do.
Right.
You get to see everything of me that no one else gets to see.
Mhm.
Like that is such an intimate and special time.
It's supposed to be, and it should be.
Yes.
Like you should take the time to do that with one another.
Yes.
I agree. Like
That's
I mean,
not-
like as stupid as it sounds, like be naked.
Yeah.
Be naked
Yes.
together. Don't leave your fucking shirts on. Don't
Yes.
leave your pants on unless it's like a quickie somewhere and you're just having fun.
Yeah.
But like, be intimate.
Yes.
Be fully. Yeah.
Submit
Mm-hmm.
to each other.
Like, be okay with every fucking
Yes.
crevice and every, you know,
Yep.
like.
And not only that,
If
but
that's
we're
your
women.
person-
As soon as you're naked, we analyze your body from head to toe. We remember everything. You can't hide it now. Let it go.
It doesn't matter.
No, it
Like,
doesn't.
we're here with you.
Yes,
That's-
because we want to be.
Yeah.
And if we keep coming back for it, like,
Well, and women too, like we're the worst. Whenever we feel insecure,
Mhm.
like not wanting to take your clothes off and things like that, like
yep.
if your man is trying with you, he obviously wants you.
Mhm.
So like give it to him. Have
Yeah.
fun. Like stop, don't hold back. Like we only have so much time anymore. Like it's
Yeah.
you could blink and it could be over. What are you waiting on? What
Yeah.
are you holding yourself back for?
That requires so much sexual safety, though. You know what I mean? And there's so
But
many-
you shouldn't even begin those things unless that safety builds. Like,
Sure,
you know, we should
sure.
be taking smart steps to make sure that you don't wind up in situations like that.
which
all
is
the
why
time.
I'm so cautious now.
Yeah.
Because like I'm so scared of anything ever becoming that ever again in my life that I'm like, ooh, we gotta get this right.
Yeah.
We gotta get this real
Let's
right.
talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you exactly.
Because what happens when the kids are gone and we retire and I'm going through it like super wing, because that's what we do. We're opposite of men, and then you get, you know what I mean? Like when it's just us and it's only going to be us for the rest of time. I want to know that we still got it.
Yeah, it's
Like-
something you have to work on
Yes.
constantly.
Because that's one thing.
and the
that-
only way that you can do it is by like doing it.
Yes. I remember one thing with Bryce that actually really did save our marriage at that time was we weren't having sex. I think it was like 3.5 months that we hadn't had sex. No intimacy of any
James
kind.
and I had gone months before.
Yeah. And he had a severe issue with it. I was watching, or maybe, was it me? I don't remember. And I was watching this show that was basically marriage counseling on TV. And it was 7 days of sex. And so they explained why and all that good stuff. Honestly, yeah. Even when you didn't want to, even when you wanted to fake like you were too tired, even whenever you had a disagreement, you were committed to having sex every single night, or at least once a day. And it does help you develop a different level of, it helps the spark come back.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Okay. We were still talking about like abusive, what that's like. One that I thought was interesting is, you know, some people, like we were just talking about, we withdraw. But some actually go the opposite direction, and some want it all the time because like that's their worth.
Yeah.
Is aligned with like whether or not that is happening, and it makes them feel very insecure when it's not. They immediately go like, what's wrong with me? And so they overcompensate to fill that gap because that makes them feel more wanted.
Yeah. You had intimacy as protection. Are we there yet? Or did we skip that one?
Avoid intimacy, and then women, as protection for themselves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what we were talking about, like just not wanting to, we shut down.
Well, and also too, I remember having sex to keep the peace.
Yeah.
Like.
Because of the fit throwing, which it's like, my God, if you had just walked up behind me and hugged me and kissed me on the neck and acted like constantly, like, but that was never the case. It was like walking in the door, immediately yelling because somebody didn't do something. And you're like, are we ever gonna have sex?
No, probably not.
Yeah.
Actually, now that you ask.
Yeah. Like, the fit really did it for me. Get in here.
Yeah, it's that childish bullshit.
Yeah. Like, you can't be mean all the time and expect us to want to share our bodies with you.
Or keep fighting and keep saying sorry, but then you're fighting about the same shit and then not realizing why you can't have sex. Like, that's called manipulation, actually. Yeah. For you to say sorry and not change something, and it's still an issue, that is manipulation.
Absolutely.
So maybe work on it.
A lot.
I'm not triggered, you're triggered.
Reduced loneliness, feels hollow or compulsive. Sexual dysfunctions, trouble being able to become aroused at all.
Yes.
Men and women.
Yes, that is a thing.
A man that's depressed will have issues with.
Yep.
Noodle dick.
Just swan necking it.
Yeah. And that's something that I think majority of men get embarrassed by.
Well, and our version of that is dryness. But there's also some things too that hormones play a big deal.
Yeah.
And lifestyle.
If you like your person and you still find them attractive and all, if you're not, definitely always have your hormones checked. Because for women, I'm a woman.
Are you?
Yeah. So that was huge. I had to be on antidepressants at one point, and I really wish that I had had my hormones checked first before that. Yeah. Because I think that don't get me wrong, this was like during the period of time when Ryder's dad was like going in and out of jail, and it was a really bad time. Or right there after that. But I still feel like my hormones, because mine were so bad, it's like this didn't happen overnight. I just really think that you should get them checked first.
I agree.
It's not that expensive. I mean, at the end of the day, to go, the place that we go, I want to say it's like, I don't know, $300 for a full panel. And they sit down and they break, and that's no insurance. They take insurance. That's just cash pay. But they break everything down and explain it. And, I wish I'd done that first.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
Becoming painful. There are women that will probably tell you that it hurts. That is their body's like rejection process. Because if you're not relaxed ever, like it's not a comfortable thing for a woman if we are not relaxed. It's awful. And so if she's saying that it hurts her, either you have a big ding-a-ling.
Not likely. Calm down.
Kidding. But maybe.
Just trying to bust your balls.
Or her body is almost like, it's like a rejection thing. I'm telling you, you can love somebody in your head and your body still doesn't want them. It's like you can't trick your body into believing the bullshit.
Yeah.
Not until they're nice. Not until it's like they won't work together.
Yes.
Even if you want them to, it'll fix things. Your body doesn't mind on that one.
Yeah. God, I'm replaying so many scenarios in my head right now. It's just crazy.
Yeah, it's written on here so tiny because I had to write so much. Trouble becoming aroused. It can become painful. You can have difficulty with climax. That's a given.
Yeah.
I mean, if her head's not in it, if she never has an orgasm, I mean, and she has before, you're not connecting.
Yeah.
I don't think. Do you?
No, I've always had to help. Like, I've never had someone
Give you one all by themselves?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So to that, like, I don't fault any man. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that is one thing that if it goes too long, it's like, I'll just leave me alone. When are you leaving? Like, what's your plan for tomorrow? I'm gonna block off some minutes for me. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta get it out. It sucks. But no, I haven't had to do that in a long time. I'll say that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I've never had an issue with that, really. It's an easy target. I'll make any man feel good about himself.
Maisie be amazing, apparently, because it ain't working.
Yeah, I don't know. Emotional blunting, numbness, or disassociation. Yeah.
Or
like
dryness.
even during sex, like if you're thinking about other people, and I did, and I know he did, like there's no way he didn't. Yeah, that's a problem.
There was only one person that I've ever been with that was so in tune with me sexually that they could tell when my mind wasn't in it. All by that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? By obviously demeanor. But yeah, that's special. For sure.
Well, if they address it and stop.
Sure, but I'm just saying, like, I agree, 100%. If it's like whoa, hold on. Where are we at?
Like them that could go either way. Or somebody could make that shit real fucking weird and controlling
And guys, I know you don't want to stop, but if you do, and you're just like, hey, are we good? Like, I know you don't want to, but chances are, if they feel some type of way, especially if it's I just feel really fat and disgusting, you could kiss her and smother her and hugs and, oh my gosh, baby, no, I love you. That's not even where I'm at. It could be something that they're self-conscious about and they need some reassurance, and then you're right back at it. Or, sorry, you're going to get blue balls for about an hour or two, and we'll wrap it up and do it all again later because I'm going to give you this time to work.
I guess I can't really relate to that one because I'm not going to go into that act at all.
So I've had a moment creep in the middle of doing it because something triggered me it was cheating, and something triggered that for me in the middle of it when I didn't start like that. You know what I mean? So, and it was like, okay, I'm out. I can't do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I do understand, but it's never happened to me.
Yeah, I've had a couple of those. They're not fun.
Yeah. And
then they're embarrassing. So when it does happen, like, know that we're doing just as much damage to us as you're doing. Like, don't, please. That's really embarrassing. And then you feel guilty, and then it's like, oh, I ruined it, and I'm such a piece of shit, no wonder you cheated, and it snowballs. First of all, don't fucking cheat. Second of all, we're just as hard on ourselves.
We're extremely hard on ourselves. Body image, shame. So when you're in an abusive relationship, you always think worse of yourself. Especially if you're with somebody that just will not ever give compliments. Women need compliments, period.
Everyone needs compliments. It doesn't matter gender.
And I think that women need it more.
Certain women, yeah. But that's important to us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't have to be over the top, but if you know she spent time doing things, like, it doesn't have to be all the time, but if you know she put effort, and if you appreciate the effort that she takes to look beautiful, tell her.
Or if she's being lazy and y'all are just hanging out and you catch a glimpse of her that the sun is just on her in the most perfect way and she looks beautiful to you without makeup, without anything, I don't give a fuck if she's gonna say, oh, you're stupid. or no, I don't. I look like shit. I don't. Just don't even listen to it and say the fucking compliment. Because I promise you, no matter how much we say, no, I don't, or give you a reason as to why what you're saying is wrong, we still keep it in the bank. And we still go back on it. And the more that you tell us, the more that we're going to be forced to believe it at some point. If you could just do it with some grace and patience, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, women need to get it together too on that one.
100%.
Like if somebody,
100%.
if they stop complimenting, if they used to and they don't anymore, maybe self-reflect a little bit.
Yeah.
Just ask yourself, like, how do I take it when they do compliment me? And if you're honest and you're like, I always say thank you, and they're still not, then yeah, there's nothing wrong with bringing that up. But if you think about it and you're like, well,
I've been told I don't give compliments anymore. Robbie used to say this all the time. Well, I don't tell you anymore because you always tell me I'm wrong. And I can understand how that gets frustrating.
Yeah.
100%. I get that. I wouldn't want to tell someone something.
No, it is exhausting.
But I think that's also a compliment with expectations. So
to make them happier, to put a smile on their face.
Yeah, but just tell them what you think. Retrain your mind that way. Like, because if the solution is they need to fix it, they need to work on it, yes, 100%. You can help even if it's in the minor ways. Just, you look beautiful when you say it.
If you feel it, say it.
Yeah. Yes. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. But take it. Take the compliments. That's something all of us need to work on.
I told Robbie, I was like, okay, well then I'll stop because I like hearing them. Like, but I don't realize that I'm doing that. So if you could tell me you're doing it when I'm doing it, you okay?
Hunky.
Help me call me out so that I can recognize it. Be willing to want to change it that bad.
Don't be a dick about it.
Yeah, yes.
Not like, ooh,
fucking
weapon
doing it
opportunity.
again.
Yeah, ooh, there it is.
Yeah. No, just be like, you're doing it.
Hey, remember how
be
you told me
kind
to
and
say something?
Yeah.
It's happening.
Yep.
Yeah, you can be kind and say things and still take up for yourself.
In a calm way. Calm way.
Yeah. So low self-esteem from being in, what does that say? Low self-esteem from being demeaned reduces feelings of being desirable. So people that talk down to you all the time, you just kind of get to a point
piece of shit,
you
why
feel
do you wanna fuck
worthless.
with me?
Yeah, it's that feeling of worthlessness. Whenever you talk shit, you're condescending, you're patronizing, you make people feel stupid. They have low self-esteem eventually, and you're just being a dick. It all boils down to like,
and the passive aggressive
acting like you're fucking smarter than everybody. Oh my god.
Yes.
I cannot stand that shit.
Yes. Or trying to be the higher one because
The
you're
one-upper?
man. Yep.
Yeah.
All because you're the man.
It's annoying as shit. It's cringe.
It makes me
In
feel
women
so
and men.
numb and muted.
Well, yeah. It honestly kind of just disgusts me. Like that is something for me that if I meet someone and it feels like they're constantly trying to put me in my place,
Or the petty
like that they're
jabs.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't like you.
What? I'm sorry I'm so bad.
I think you're a dick.
Yeah. I don't.
I don't think you're smarter than
Do
me
you like
either.
picking on me?
Hmm?
Do you like picking on me? Does that make you feel better?
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah, I don't.
jabs.
It's
can't.
just being a dick. You just don't have to be.
Mhm.
It's really, you just don't have
And
to.
be self-aware. If someone's telling you repeatedly, this is what you're doing,
Chances
self-reflect.
are you probably are.
Yeah. Especially if multiple people have said it.
And it sucks to hear shitty things about yourself.
Yes, it does.
But I mean, we do need to train ourselves at rejection also,
Mm-hmm.
because you're going to be rejected your whole life. And if that stops you, you might as well just quit now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going anywhere.
Yep.
All right. What's next? Psychological conditioning. Repeated sexual experience creates aversion to sex. Physical effects. You get raised cortisol, sleep disruption. What does that say? Psychologically suppressed libido. If it persists, you should talk to a professional, relationship trauma, or medical provider to rule out medical causes. Prioritize safety, validate feelings, don't force intimacy. Get, what does that say? Confidential support. If you want to get your desire or mojo back, it usually takes communication,
Or
a new partner.
Yep. Work on
That's definitely true.
Yeah.
Like, if it's important to you, I don't know. My opinions are so different than they used to be
And that's
after going
okay.
through divorce.
Yeah.
I'm not.
There's
I would
things
always be like, you stick it out. You stick it out, right?
You
That was
stop.
you and God. But the thing is somebody sent me something the other day, and it was from a male perspective. And it was, God gave you a partner for monogamy, not celibacy.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you're supposed to have sex with your partner. It's a gift between the two of you. And so if, like, not that I ever think that this was a girl talking about, like, somebody cheating. Not that it's okay to cheat. That's never okay. But at the same time, your husband did not sign up for celibacy. That was not a part of the deal. So you're within breach of the contract also. So, like, you can't expect your husband to not get to have sex with you and not have sex with anybody else either. Like, if that's where you are, let him go.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to at all,
you don't get to hold him hostage.
Yeah, let him go. Do the right thing. Not he
versa.
shouldn't go.
And vice versa.
Do the right thing and separate.
Yeah. If you're not willing to acknowledge it and fix it and work on it, you gotta let it go, because it's just gonna get worse. And it doesn't just.
We all just only have one life.
Yep, it affects especially if you have kids, it affects them
so much, and for a really long time.
So many people think that if they get a divorce, that's the end all with the kids, or that's what's gonna fuck the kids up. When in reality, the longer we stay, and this is what
we're teaching them to stay in bad situations.
Yes, I literally spent X amount of years making my kids think this is how a marriage is supposed to be.
I know.
How relationships are supposed to be.
I was talking to my mom about that today, about the things that I allowed my son to see, to be a part of.
I'm ashamed
of
them.
Oh my God, yes. It's gut-wrenching because, like, no matter what, you're causing your kids trauma.
Yes.
You're gonna, if you divorce amicably, that's less trauma than dragging your kids and making them watch you guys shove each other around or drink too much or throw shit at each other. And, like, all of us know that shit goes on.
Yep.
It's not okay. Why are you doing that?
Yep.
Because it's scary to be apart? Fuck yeah, it's scary. But guess what? Look at all the fucking people that do it. That's what I kept telling myself. Well, I mean, if she can fucking do it, I can do it.
Yeah.
They figured it out. I'm not stupid. You're not stupid. Even if you're at home and you don't have a job and he has a job, that money's yours also. You can separate. Yeah. You don't have to stay in bad situations.
Yeah. Yeah. I have so much to say and I don't feel like we should. Okay. Work on sexual safety, self-exploration, working on
you wanted to talk about that one.
That I was...
Self-exploration, because like you said earlier, you weren't sexually what's the word we're looking for? While married. You didn't explore much.
Yeah, no. Oh, no. It was very none.
Very vanilla.
Yeah.
Like baby making legitimate.
Yeah. There were two positions. That's it.
Okay.
Like it was, and that missionary and doggy. It was nothing fun. But I also didn't. I was too scared.
You weren't adventurous either, but probably self-conscious and insecure.
And there was not sexual safety there. There was not emotional safety. There was not financial safety. There was not a lot of safety. You know what I mean? So it just, but then as we morphed into this married couple and we got older and then the kids and then it still just wasn't, but then it's a whole new world. Oh my gosh, there's so much out here. I walked into my first toy store, like Thanksgiving just a few years ago.
Really?
Yeah. Like I
went when I was 18.
Yeah, no.
And got a dick gun.
It
With
doesn't
milk
surprise
in it.
me.
Shoot each other.
That does not surprise me.
It was my 18th
all.
birthday. It was a dick gun.
Oh gosh.
We have like all these. I'm just now remembering the dick gun, Whitney. I bet she has has pictures of it still. We had Mardi Gras with this dick in all the pictures. And this is why we didn't have social media.
My word.
It was very, very like realistic too.
But I
Like there was veins on it.
Yes, nice.
That was a fun memory.
But I got that with him, and then when we broke up, I had it, and I'm like, what do I do with it? Like, I feel like I'm not allowed to use it for one. I feel like I shouldn't use it for two. Like, it was a whole, and then it was an our thing, you know? But then, like, in learning my body on my terms with myself, I learned things that I liked, which has helped improve my sex life with other people because I know what I like. You know what I mean? I can help assist. I can help.
You have to figure out what you like. And you
Yes.
have to tell them.
Yes.
When they tell you they want to know, tell them. Why wouldn't you? Why are you like gatekeeping on your own pleasure?
I love that's probably one of my most exciting things right now is being like, hey, do that thing.
Yeah.
And it's done. That is cool to be able to have that connection. You know what I mean? But that I would have never found that had I not allowed the space for exploration though.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's important.
It is. You gotta love you. If you don't like fucking yourself, no one will.
Yeah. And if you don't like it by yourself, like if you haven't figured that out, like what you do like.
I do prefer.
They have sex therapists and things like that too. I mean, I actually almost took a course the other day just for fun because we do this. I was like, they're like these little 15-minute courses that pop up and I always learn something. They'll be like $10, $15, and I'll take it and read it really quick and you always learn something you didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just kind of fun. I get fed them now because I'm like, okay, cool, I'll take that one.
That's cool.
Because I don't watch TV, you know?
Yeah, neither do I. Not really. Okay.
I had something on the back of this. Hold on. I can't remember. Okay, something that is really good to do. Yeah, increasing your slow, non-sexual intimacy. Like if you're trying to get it back with her, if y'all are working on building your sex life back up, you're not ready to quit, you want to give it another go.
It does not start with the hand and the
No.
touching and the kissing and the holding behind. It
No.
doesn't start with that. Does not start. If anything, that's going to push us away even further.
Yeah.
Like opposite magnets. Just
Yeah, yes.
do not do that.
Yeah, no, it's the little things. Hand holding, eye contact.
Especially eye contact.
Yeah. If she's talking to you or he's talking to you, act like you care.
Or catching someone looking at you is the most, as a woman, is the most like,
Oh my God, the way a man, yes.
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 Like when
When they're
he's
not
sitting
scared
there-
and they don't look away.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when he's sitting there and you're like, you're adoring me. Like, wow. I feel honored in that moment. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Yes, I do. I do. Shared activities, affectionate touch. That was one. You know, James and I never touched.
My favorite is the hand on
Not
the lower
really.
back when we're in public.
Or grab my hand and lead me through.
Guide me by,
Yes.
by like any sort of making
See, I
it
like
known that we're
this.
together. Yeah, me too.
The hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Or the hand in the back pocket when you're standing there talking.
Just
Just
if
any
I'm
sort of
yours,
touch. Just touch me. Just it's almost like
feeling
a market
like-
territory.
yeah,
type.
but like being with somebody that you think is actually proud to be with you,
That's
like
what
what
it
the
is,
fuck is
yes.
that? I don't even know what that is,
Yeah.
but I want it.
Yeah. Like
Like it makes you feel so special because they're fucking proud of you. They want to be seen with you.
my favorite in public is probably like the lower back thing, but when a big wave of men come in and it's like he sees them looking at you and then it's almost like a hi it's great to see you and he's like the sun's mine though, have fun, you can look but don't touch.
The protectiveness.
Yeah, I love that. Like that you notice that someone else is looking at what's yours and you're going over there just to remind the looker, I'm still here and I still see you.
Yeah. I don't ever even notice shit like that. I do notice creeps. I do notice creeps. Yeah, I get the creeps, the ones that won't look away. Like, it's never the hot guy that
You
like
just said
I
you liked it.
Huh?
All the men were like, she just said she
yeah,
wanted
not
that.
the creeps. There was a guy the other night whenever we were in Houston, and Tiff was sitting here. I was sitting in the middle, and Lauren was sitting on this side, and we were at this bar, and everybody there was just fucking wasted because of the Texans game. And there was this guy behind Tiff. Well, first off, when we walk up to the bar, he won't scoot over. And so we're like separated, two here and then him. And that was kind of weird because we were like talking around. It was obvious because we were doing it to be obvious, talking around him. And then he finally was like, oh, do you want me to? And we were like, oh yeah, that'd be great. And then he stood there after we said yes. And like Tiffany was sitting right, his head was like right here, like staring at me. I finally was like, guys, I'm ready to go. Like, I want to be here because it was so awkward. He'd look away for a second and then like be right back around.
Gosh.
Like, I see you. I see you. I'm not making eye contact for a reason. I do not want the full lock with you, sir.
No.
You're creeping me out.
No. Okay. What?
I don't know. I just kept writing.
Sursate?
Oh, sensate focus. I think I'm saying that
Sensate.
right. Which is exercises. It's no pressure touch sessions that focus on sensations rather than goal directed sex. Like these were ways to work on stuff.
Yeah.
So it's touching each other, right? Is that what it was?
No pressure.
Touch sessions that focus on sensations rather than goal directed sex. What is that, like blowing on each other?
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Or this thing.
Yeah.
'Cause
Which
it's
is
not pressure.
nice and sexy.
Oh yeah.
If
Very
you're
much a tease.
naked, it's on.
Yeah.
You barely touch
Mount
it.
up. No,
Yeah. We gonna be touching.
Regulators. Okay. Clear communication. Yes.
Have to have it.
Yes. Reduce stressors.
Yeah, we're like, if you're struggling in your relationship, focus on your relationship. Get rid of the other shit. If you want it to work, you've got to drop some other things. Set them down. Change your focus, your priorities. Is it a priority for you? Because if it's not, it should be.
Mm-hmm. And limit drugs and alcohol. 1000%.
Yeah, if y'all are already struggling in a relationship and yeah, you have to.
Mm-hmm. Set small affection goals, solo exploration sessions.
For people that, oh my gosh, my stomach is going nuts. For people that haven't dove into it too much, I guess. Order a toy. Shit, they sell them on Amazon.
Just do it. I was fucking terrified. Just do it.
Well, I mean, you can do it in the privacy of your home now. You don't even have to go to the store.
I got mine on Amazon. You don't need to go to the store. You don't need to do anything like that.
No, nobody has to know.
And don't start small. Just start small. I recommend the rabbit if you want a dildo.
I keep hearing about the rose.
The rose? Oh my god. That's okay. So there's
like these are clients that come in.
There's this one
that
that looks like an egg,
mm-hmm.
and it's similar to a rose.
I've seen it.
Like I only want that ever for everything. I don't even need internal. I'm good. Like that's, and there's 12 different settings on it. It's like $30 on Amazon. Best $30 I've ever spent in my life. And then using it while being intimate, I'll get pregnant, and I can't even get pregnant.
Don't get pregnant.
I can't.
Don't do
I
it.
will. I'll have
Little
17
egg babies.
Yep. 17 of them.
All right, so just do everything that we said, and you'll have the glow up of a life.
Something like that.
Just tips.
Yes. Okay, so next week we're doing.
I don't know, what are we doing?
I thought we talked about it. I don't know.
Well, you sent the chat thing. Did you ever finish that?
I don't remember.
You hadn't the last time I asked.
So then probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
I had an orthodontist appointment today.
It's all right.
Eden got braces
I saw that.
today.
What does she think about them?
She's like, they're weird. And she has springs.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because her teeth right here, they can't come out.
Mm-hmm. Impacted or whatever?
Yep. I'm excited. They have to get expanders, all the things. It's going to be 2 years worth, but it'll be good.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I mean, if Ryder's teeth are straight, I'm lucky.
Yeah.
But of course, they're still trying to talk me into getting braces. I'm like, come on, man. Like, we're not gonna worry about that stuff.
I want to get
right
the
now.
smile or the whatever
Like
the
Invisalign kind of thing?
but it's the at-home ones because I just need a little bit of straightening.
Your teeth are beautiful.
Okay.
There. You're the prettiest girl I know.
You
We're
don't
working
know
on
many
compliments.
people.
You say, thank you.
I say
You're
you don't know
right.
very
That's
many
correct.
people, do you?
I am beautiful.
Probably not. Okay. Do you have a tip?
Oh, I didn't even think about a tip.
I think we gave a bunch of tips.
Yeah.
I would say that's our tip. Start small. And also, too, if you are in the process of like rekindling things, grace and patience are needed. Especially
Which is
when
really
you
hard
don't
because a
wanna
lot of
get
times
done.
you're at the end of your rope.
Yes. If you're going to clean slate it, you're going to clean slate it. And remember, going back to, if the emotions are so much, go back to talking to men especially because they are very logic-minded. Go back to the logic mind. This is a transaction. It's a contract. You decided that you were going to sign the contract to do these things, but your responsibilities are these things. Go back to the very beginning. Go back to dating her. You have got to date your spouse, man and woman. You have got to date your partner. Date.
Flirt.
Yes. Do the stupid
The
shit.
little shit that you did to get each other.
To woo each other, to court each other. All the you gotta do, because that's what we all fall in love with. That's one thing
We're
that
in
Bryce
love with
used
being
to
in
say.
love.
Yes, Bryce used to say that all the time. I miss whenever you used to wait for me at the front door to get home.
Mhm. I miss whenever you treated me in a way that made me want
Yes,
to.
I miss being excited.
And it's that back and forth.
Yes,
But
yes.
you both have to
It's
get
a
back in it.
we thing. It's not one person that started it because one person had an off
Well,
day
and
and
be
the other one.
honest, if you're not
Yes.
willing to do that,
Yes.
I'm not willing to do that, then let them go.
Yep.
Quit holding each other hostage.
Or give them the decision to say, okay, I can do without that. Are you willing to do this?
Yeah.
Or when you do this, it feels similar. Can you do this more in the place of it?
in a perfect world, like nobody ever does it though, you know?
Yep. Unfortunately.
Sad.
All right.
The end?
The end. Subscribe, like, share, comment, all the.
How's
Oh,
your
we're on the
finger?
TikTok.
Yeah.
We're on the talk.
The TikTok,
I hate
as the kids say.
We
Wow,
gotta do
wow,
dances
wow.
now. You bitch. Have a great week.